Hey everybody, welcome to Thoughts to Treasures. It's Connie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? If you do not see that little red light button at the top of the screen, you are watching replay. Hashtag replay. Let me know that you are here. If you do see that little red light button, we are live now. Look, I'm trying to read and do something. We are live now. Come on in. Let's get crafty. All right, let me get myself pulled up over here. Maybe if I can find myself. Possibly. Maybe. Maybe not. And here we go again. Hold on, I'm refreshing. How is everybody doing tonight? I see eyes coming on, but I can't see comments yet, so give me a few. Give me a few. Give me a few. Give me a few. I don't see any I don't see any comments coming up. Look, I'm not going to look like a goober either doing this. I don't see any comments coming up on my phone yet. So, I hope we're live. I hope. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get comments up over here. Dum 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 dum. All right, is this going to work tonight? I hope I am live. I was busy watching, I think, okay, here they are. Hey, Mary, first time here. Well, welcome, Mary. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Welcome. If you are not following, please follow along. Oh, that says 15 people up already. Hey, Linda. Hey, Mary. Hey, Danita. Hey, Ralph. Hurry up and wait. Look, that's the story of my life. Hey, Patience, how are you? I am doing good. How is everybody? Welcome. It is Monday. Hey, Kay, how are you? I have Facebook issues every single day of my life. Let me just tell you, it'll probably start freezing in a minute. I mean, it is what it is. I just go with the flow. Oh, thank you. Yes, if you sprinkler spread, let me know so you can get into the giveaway at the end of the month. I like to put you down. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Hey, Brittany. Throw them GGs, throw them wonderful times, wonderful, all that good stuff. And my favorite, don't forget my favorite, XOXO and all those other ones. Thank you, Linda. Yep, we're going to get started here. I have a vision. Thank you, Patience. So, when I do put you in for the sprinkles, Facebook does show me, when I go off, Facebook does show me X amount of people that sprinkle and spread. Not everyone. It'll say 40 people, and it'll give me like 35 or 40 or 30 or 10. It all depends. Hey, Leanne, how are you? There's my GGs. Hey, Jessica, how are you? I know Vintage Country Crafting is having her trivia night. I was over there watching that for a few, and I was like, oh, it's 8:33 already. When did that happen? Look, let me watch my mouth. I did, that's what I said, but, so I have a vision here, and I'm not sure, I'm hoping it'll come out. We're going to see. I'm not good with 3D crafting kind of like this, so, we're going to see, and I'm going to give it a try. I saw it on Pinterest, and I thought, why not? You're still not feeling well? You're doing a lot better, I hope. You're home, right? Ooh, that's some cold water. Whew. For those that are new, I set the computer for every 10 minutes, and I set Alexa for every 10 minutes, and her name's Computer because I don't want everybody else's Alexa going off. So I set Alexa for 10 minutes, And when she goes off, when I look over, whoever's name is up there, that's the first person that gets off. That's right. Pinterest is not a waste of time. It's research. Absolutely. You know a place you can get that tumbler made? Hey, Vicky! How are you? It's Vicky. Like, I'll be like, who is that? Oh, come on. I know I'm aging myself. Wasn't it Carson that did that? Or am I totally off on it? I don't know. Come on, someone older than me, let me know. Because I never watched it. My parents watched Johnny Carson. Didn't he always say that? Here's Vicky. Did he do it? Was he the one that did it? And that's pretty sad because I really never watched Johnny Carson. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. And I thought it was cute, and I thought it would be a cute centerpiece for, you know, any table. I mean, you can decorate it up with a candle. You can put candy in it. You can put whatever. But what we're going to do, and like I said, you know, I always use the Glowforge and the Cricut. And right now, I'm running out of projects because I need some wood. I want my Cricut back. I tried calling them today, and they didn't answer me. I'm waiting for a response from email where my parts are. So it's going to be like this. It's going to be set up like this. Let me push it back. Let me push it down a little bit. I need my camera back a little bit further yet. So it's going to be like this. And what we're going to do, I got my little, I am using the Cricut tonight. So like I said, it's going to be one or the other or both. We're going to make, can you tell what it is? Besides a ghost looking face. We're going to make a little scarecrow. There's his little, those are the eye parts that's going to go on his eyes. And then his little orange nose is going to go on top of the black nose. So we're going to make it look cute, I think, I hope. If not, just tell Connie to stop doing those kind of projects. But, we're going to do a little painting with this. And I don't remember, I haven't painted terracotta in the longest time. I know it's going to be quick and easy or it's going to take 15 coats. A scarecrow, that's right, a scarecrow. It's going to be a scarecrow. We're going to put raffia on it. You know, I'm excited. Who gets excited when it comes to... It's going to have raffia on his head, which is going to come off to the side. I'm going to use that. Trust me, trust me, trust me. But my question is, I'm a little bit confused on what colors I wanted to use. Well, that's what I got out, but I need chalk paint wood too. Yay, raffia! So I got this color. It's an off-white, but I was like, are scarecrows off-white or are they more tan color? I mean, this is tan. This is, I don't know. This needs to be really shaken up is what it needs to be because it looks like it's brown on top and white on the bottom. I don't know what color this is supposed to be. It's called mineral, so I don't know. But it's like, well, see, this is more like an off-white tannish color. This is called casement, and I know it's hard to see. Let's see if I do this. See, it's more of a creamy color. Well, wait a minute, chill. I was either going to do that or I was going to go with the orange, but green would work too. We could do green. That's what I was going to let you guys pick, but I'm trying to figure out, I don't know, I got to mix this one up, but do you think, I mean, these are pretty similar. I don't want to go like tan, but do you you can't see nothing on that. So there's like a creamy color, and this has got more of a, like a trying to get that light. A brown color. I don't know. Yeah, the first one's off. This is more like a creamy color. It's not really... Mix them. Boy, I'll tell you, boy. You think more white, which would be more like the cream color, but this one's really not that dark unless I mix this brown into it. Do you see that? Do you see how dark it is at the I don't know. This has been sitting, and it's like light and it can be at the bottom. I don't know what it's going to look like. Maybe I should mix it up and let's see. That looks like hot fudge in there. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. Ugh. Let me get a stick and mix it first. You guys know I don't prepare anything off ahead of time, right? I mean, I hope you all know that. I came down here, I looked at colors, and I said, It looks more brown, but that's why I said, I don't know, I'm kind of going towards this color. Because now that I'm looking at this one, this might be like really, really dark, but let's just see. But this really needs to be mixed up. Where's them paint stir sticks? I don't know. What looks gray on your end? This mineral? Yeah, I mean, it looks like hot fudge mixed into a sundae. Which one do you like? The fusion paint, Diane? Because I was either going to do the rim like a dark brown color, or we could do a green. Green would look probably cool. Hey, Dorinda, how are you? Well, this is chalk paint, so yes, it is thick. Chalk paint is very thick. Oh, we have Tracy Sommerfeld. Hey, Tracy. Coming on with my beautiful friend. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
8:15. I'm pretty, like I said, this is starting to look almost like a gray. Yeah, I think that's going to be too dark now that I'm mixing it up. I think we're going to end up going with the casement. Yeah. Well, we'll see. If we don't like it, we can always paint over it and try something different. It ended up looking like a styrofoam cup. Stop! It did not. Yours was cute as can be. That's why I'm thinking this off-white color, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna do it. It's called casement. No, it's called Champlain. Champlain. The casement is the white. I was gonna say, I just told my friend, I probably got paint on my nose. I told my friend, because she wanted to order white, she says, what color white do you get? I said casement. And I just called this casement. I was like, oh, did I tell her order the wrong thing? I know it looks dark now. That's why I said, I don't know. Can you see it? It almost looks like a grayish color. I'm scared to use it. Let's try this one and see what happens. Yeah, I think it really needs to be, I don't have the strength to do that. Now I got paint all over me. See, I haven't even started painting yet. Alright, we're going to try this. We're going to try this and see what happens. Because it's kind of like, I don't know, a weird color. I kind of was thinking that one too with the dark, with that color would look good. I don't know, can I scrape the top part off? Maybe I shouldn't have mixed any of it. Just go for it. We're just going for it. Look, I haven't even used this one. And now I really don't know what color this is, because I never used it. Yes, I have. Alright, let's just try it. I mean, what's the worst thing to do? We're gonna have to repaint it. So I'm not gonna worry about being neat down here, because we're gonna tape that off and we're gonna paint this a different color. So I'm just gonna get it all, and oh, that's that might work. It's a creamy white. It might need a couple coats, but we'll be good. Hey, Penny, how are you? So, okay, here comes the fun part. We get to paint. We get to chat and paint. So, how is everybody doing this Monday? Are we good? Are we good? Are we doing good? Is everything going good? Did we survive Monday? Let me move this out of the way so I don't start getting paint all over this. Whatever we paint the shirt, I think we're going to paint the top. Or the rim part, whatever you want to call this thing. Oh, you're not feeling... Oh, Brenda, I hope you feel better. Hey, Darlene. Hello, 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 hello. I can never say it that many times. I can't even say it 3. Babies are starting. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right, Tracy. I forgot. Tomorrow is the 16th. Already. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Jennifer. I saw your message and it went by as quick as I saw it. I am doing good. How are you? And if you are new to my page, hashtag new. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're not following, I sure hope you will. I did reach over the 1,500 mark now, which is woohoo for me. I'm still going. I'm still going. I said my goal for what month are we in? August was going to be 1,500, but it's already halfway through the month, and I've already reached that. When I started the month, well, end of July, I just kind of like set goals to see where I go. Not unrealistic. I'm not like, okay, I'm going to be at 1,500 by tomorrow. No, I just kind of do little goals and see if I can get there, you know, with all the events and everything, and just trying to make sure that the page gets out there, just to see myself grow little by little. And I wanted to reach 1,400 by the end of July, and I didn't. I was this short, you know. But then by August 1st, I was over 1,400. So I was like, so I missed it by this much. So I said, all right, my goal for July, or for August, will be 1,500. I'm at 1,510 now, I think it is. 15, something, 15 something. And I was like, woohoo, all right, well, maybe I better up that ante. Let's go for 1,600. Because we're only halfway through the month. And I really don't have to paint the top, but you know what? If the dish ever comes off, you know, we got to make it look like it's been... like it's been painted. I'm going to try this, and I'm going to get... Actually, I might give it a couple coats, but we'll see. So... Sprinkle, sprinkle, spread that love. That's what we got to do. 2K. I am not at 2K. I wish. Oh, you mean that should be my goal? Yeah, okay. Went to Charlotte this past weekend. And how was it, Tracy? How was it? I fell asleep last night. My friend came over. She spent the night because we were working on my dining room. She got my hutch done. Yeah, I did post pictures of the hutch on there. My table has 3 leaves to it, so she painted the leaves too. So everything's done. We just got to do a couple touch-ups on the chair. And I think with this paint, let me explain a little bit about this paint. And this is the kind of paint that I use. This is Fusion Mineral Paint. It's got a primer, paint, and base, or a top coat all in one. And from Michigan. Well, welcome, Jennifer. I hope you will come stay with us and be part of our family. We love new people. Everybody loves to what's the word I'm looking for? Say hi and welcome you. That's the word I was looking for. Welcome. Thank you, Penny. And if you sprinkle or spread, you get into the drawing for the end of the month. And I just messed that up. Thank you, Becky. I'm trying to get... Where is the mouse? Thank you, Becky. Thank you, Becky. Like I said, 90% of the time it tells me, and then the other 10% it doesn't, so that's why I like to make sure. Oh, you're the best too, Tracy. And we do have Bertha over here. She's going. But this paint has primer or a base coat, the paint, and then actual top sealer. Well, the chairs that I have, hey Sharon, the chairs that I have in my dining room are not the good quality wood as the table. That's why I didn't want to get my mom and my dad had the table. And my mom, when she moved out of the house, my dad didn't want to take the table. And she asked me if I wanted it, and I didn't have a table at the time. So I said, sure, I'll take it. And then she said, please don't ever get rid of it. And I was like, well, now that she's not here, it's like, I really feel like I shouldn't get rid of it. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Therica, I got you. Thank you, thank you. So, I said, well, now that she's gone, I have to keep it. But I was like, I was just mentioning in passing, we were talking, and I said, I really need to get this table redone. I said, I can't get rid of it because it's Mom's, and she's told me, she asked me specifically, don't ever get rid of it. Please don't, please don't. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I can't. So that's when Teresa spoke up, and she said, oh, I'll paint it. I'm like, okay. Okay. I'm thinking this is a big undertaking. Did he walk by again? I got the camera. See? You can barely see anything on my camera. I don't know how you people, I don't know what you people see. You all got cameras in my house. And I told him a million times. But anyway. So we're using this paint on the paint. We're using gray and the light gray and the dark gray. So on the chairs, and it doesn't require any kind of sealer. You can if you want to, but it doesn't require any kind of sealer on it. But on the chairs, because it's really not quality wood, they're just kind of chairs my sister had from an old furniture set that she had. I had no matching chairs. I had these mixed match because I had the table for my mom. So I had no real chairs, and my sister was getting rid of her set, and I said, well, let me have the chairs so that at least I'll have chairs to go with the table. You know what I mean? So we painted them, which they look great. Ouch. Becky Cornwell. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
I couldn't get the name out fast enough. So we ended up, alright, so on the chairs being the I don't know if it had a black thing on it, whatever it's not good wood. It's just regular old chair, junky furniture wood. But it looked good, but it's chipping off. Like if it hits something, it chips off. So we're going to put a sealer on that. I do have the sealer, and we're going to put it on those chairs. But the table's holding up fine. I guess that's the difference between good quality wood and icky wood. Or cheapy wood. Whatever. Or less expensive wood. How about we call it that? I don't know what to call it. So. But it still looks good. There's only like certain spots that are chipping off. It's where basically you hit it. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Alright, Mimi, did you win? Did you win over there? Hey, Shelly, how are you? Welcome, welcome. With Fusion Mineral Paint, you do not have to do all that. That's the reason why with Fusion Paint, a lot of painters use it for furniture. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Hey, Jody. That is the thing with Fusion Mineral Paint. You do not have to, sand things down and do all that. Now, if you have rough spots and you want the paint, of course, you're going to sand that down. But you don't have to scuff it up. You don't have to paint. It's Fusion Paint. It really makes it easier. I am doing well, Shelly. I am doing well. I'm just catching up on, I don't know what I'm catching up on. Well, that is probably it. That's why I said, even with that, the sealer will help. That's why we're going to put a sealer on. And it's not all the chairs. It's only when it gets hit, and it's fine. The sealer will seal it in, and we'll be fine. That could be the reason, but like I said, with the Fusion Mineral Paint, you don't have to put, you know, strip it down and, oh, would that, is that an illegal word? Take it down to the bare. But the Fusion Mineral Paint is not expensive. I mean, well, it's expensive, but it's not as expensive as having to buy this, and that. And this little bottle does go a long way. Like this little bottle is about $21 to $24, depending on where you buy it from. But it, like I said, you don't need much. It's not like you have to put. My tables were brown. My cabinets was brown. Is Teresa on here? I'm not talking about her. My table was brown. I mean, a dark, dark brown. And we painted over with one thing. Well, when I say we, I mean her. Thank you, Tracy. And, you know, she put, oh, thank you, Mimi. She put one coat of gray on there, and it was done. So, it's all you need. Now, I'm putting this on because I'm trying to make sure that I don't have any bit of... Now, the lighter colors you may need, and I thought with the light gray we were going to need a couple coats. It covered up that brown, too. Just, I mean, she put one coat on there, and it covered up that, I mean, dark. Let's talk like, I don't even know what color. Chocolate, dark chocolate. I don't know if you didn't see the picture. I did post it on my page, the before and the after on it, and whew, yeah, it's a big difference. I love it. Now I'm like, when we had the table and the chairs done, I was like, all right, this is okay. I mean, I liked it. Don't get me wrong. It didn't bother me, but now I'm like, now that the cabinet's done, I'm like, ooh, the yellow walls, just not cutting it. I'm like, ooh, we need something with the walls. This is just horrible looking. Because the cabinet's right up against the walls. At least the chairs were further away. I think the hutch looks so much better gray. I really do. And you know, Ross is funny because he does not like change. He does not like to throw things away. He does not like change. I mean, he's really bad. He's the one that says that you can't do that. It could be falling apart, scuffed up. Hey, Sherry, you're the best at this too. Scuffed up. I know. Where have you been, Trey? Well, I fell asleep last night. It was my fault last night. I saw your message this morning. I was like, ooh. But it could be all scuffed up, and he's okay with that. But I'm like, okay, we're going to paint this. You don't paint that furniture. He was like, yeah, we are. He goes, you do not paint that. You have to sand that down, and you stain it. You don't paint it. I'm like, well, guess what? We're painting it. I don't know what he's thinking, but that's okay. But now he loves it. He's like, oh yeah, that really looks good like that. I'm glad, you know, I'm glad the inside's like, yep, okay. He's funny. He's hilarious. Hilarious. Now see, I do like this color. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this is gonna be good for him. I think I'm gonna put this on. We're gonna dry him up. I think it's gonna make it look nice because it's kind of offish. It's like it's a tannish. Like I said, Champlain. The plane. Look, I just aged myself again. Stop it. Y'all stop it. First Johnny Carson, now this. Am I not seeing Jody? Jody, say something. I can see if you're... Let's see if I'm back. I froze. Am I back? Can you see me? Can you see me? Hi. Hi, I'm back. Jody, I see you. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I can't control it. I don't know what Facebook is doing. But I do like this color. I think this is actually a very nice color. I know it probably looks white to you guys. Hey, Teresa. Are you still on here? I'm almost liking this color for the walls. I know we're not using these little pints of paint for the walls, but what about a color like this? What about a color like this? It's not white. It's like it's a cream color. I mean, I'm not buying fusion mineral paint to paint our walls. But what about a color like this? I mean, I don't know if you can see it. It's like it's not a white, but it's a cream color. But you can see a touch of brown in it. Or a touch of gray. I'm not sure what color you're touching in. I don't know. See, now I'm wondering if I could very easily... Let's give it a try. So what do you guys think? Should I do green? If we're gonna do this, you know what? Let me get the other green. Hold on a minute. Just threw things over. Crunch over a dog. What if we use this green? I am making a... Oop! We got Renee Young. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
We are making a scarecrow, but it's going to be like a dish, kind of. So you can either put a candle in here and some acorns, or you can put candy in it. I'm not sure. I'm not decorating the inside, but I was thinking you could throw a candle in here with some leaves and acorns and things. You are now in. Hey, Wild Rose, how are you? So what do you think about this color, green? I think this would be cool with this. Be very fall-y. It's one thing I like about fusion mineral paints. They're not bright, you know, like Christmas green. Christmas, you know. I think it's gonna be cute. Once we put his face on him, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. Let me try to get this open without breaking anything. I'm gonna. I know, because I walked away. Teresa, you know how I am. What did you say? Did you say no? You're still silly? Or is it too much? I found a couple things. They had the 90% off aisle, and I was like, woohoo! Hey, Sue! Montana's in the house. Thank you, thank you. Tracy, you can message me too if I don't see you. Because the minute I look down is I look up and, you know. Like I said, if anybody ever tries to ask me a question, ask me, you ask? Use the color for the walls, yes, do the cabinets in the kitchen. See, I missed it again. Teresa, I'll message you. Use this color in the kitchen. Darn it, we might not be using this color. One thing about this paint, it's called Fusion for a reason. It'll open it up and make it bright. I think so too. Oh my God. There's a reason why it's called. Use this color for the cabinets? Really, you think so? Alright, we'll have to talk about that. That might be an idea, because, like I said, it's more like a brownie. It's not a brownie, I'm hungry. It's I know Ross needs to help. Ross, get down here. It's got a tint of brown to it. If I can get the crusties off, it'll come open. I'm just trying to do it so I don't kill them. I don't know which word is worse. Nah. Well, unless I don't get it. Hold on. Let's try it again. Yeah, he might have to, because I can't get this open. I want to use this color. Ross! Hey, computer, call bedroom.
Calling bedroom.
You must have the Alexa turned off. Hey, Karen! Ah, got it. Never mind. Computer, stop. I got it. See, it's like if you got to get the crusties off and then it comes out. Let me get up. Got to get all them crusties off. I think this is going to look cool. Whew, now it's getting hot down here. I just turned the air off because it was cold. How do I do what? I know, I was using muscles. I was using my muscles hard. My face was, I was going to blow. Never mind, I got it now. But thank you.
What's Alexa yelling about?
Because I was having her call the bedroom.
It didn't work. She's talking about seances.
You better check that Alexa up there. He came down. He came down. Oh. I was pushing hard. I know, and now I was freezing all day. Look, Teresa came over and she said that she wanted the place cold. It was freezing. I was almost ready to put a sweatshirt on. I was so cold. And then she's going to go, "Can you turn the air down? It's cold in here." I said, "What?" Oh, the computer, Alexa will call the bedroom. Because we have an Alexa in the bedroom. It's supposed to be set up so that, you know, if I need him for something, I can call him. But guess what? That didn't work. Fail! Let me see if I can do this without taping it. Hey, Renee, how are you? Hey, Crafting by Faith with Laurie, how are you? Thank you so much for sprinkling. Tracy said, "Thank you, Big Daddy." Thank you for sprinkling. How are you, Renee? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, if you are, now I'm eating hair. Okay, we need to push you a little bit sideways because you're gonna blow my hair in my face. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, Renee, for sprinkling. This color is called Park Bench. And again, it's another Fusion Mineral Paint. I'm just going to show all the Fusion Mineral Paints tonight. Because that's... You went to the beach yesterday? Oh, Darlene, why you do that? We're supposed to go to the beach on September 14th, 15th, 16th, and come home on the 17th. To go back and get that little spot there. Now I'm going to go back and forth with it, watch. But this is called Park Bench. I really like this. It's more like a very harvesty color. That's one thing I like about the fusion paints. They're very, you know, you don't have to really mix them to get a nice harvesty feel. You've got that, because they're meant for furniture. That's what a lot of people use them for. I mean, it's an awfully expensive paint to be putting on, you know, terracotta, but guess what? I'm doing it. I've been doing it. I'm going to Ocean City, up here in Maryland, down here in Maryland, according to you. Yep, going to Ocean City, Maryland. And it doesn't have to be painted perfectly, because we can hide little things. We're going to put a couple things. Hey there, Soulcraft. How are you, my friend? Guys, if you don't know, I do have Telegram that will alert you that I am going live. I'm just trying to get it, you know, I mean, it's up and running. And I am putting alerts out there. I mean, there's few people out there, but I'm hoping it'll grow, and we get more and more. Because, you know, sometimes FB doesn't, you know, 3 hours later they'll tell you that I'm live. I may still be here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hopefully I'm not that long. Especially on Mondays. I have fitness tomorrow. Can you tell I'm concentrating on making a straight line? I have fitness tomorrow, so you know that means I gotta get up early. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do tomorrow night, but I will be on at, oh, we have Lisa Dill. You're not, did you join my channel? Computer, stop. Computer, set computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
You have to go to my page, my Thoughts and Treasures page, and click on the link and join my channel. Did you do all that? Because I can check later if you are on my channel. If you're not on my channel, that means you did not join the channel. Because you have to go directly, or you can search in there for me. But I just made it easier and gave you the link. That way you can just click on it and say join, and bingo bambo, you're in. And I'm going to either touch that. I'm going to just do the bottom of the rim here. No, I'm not doing the whole inside. I have to get my friend's shirts done too. She's probably going to be like, I was going to do them on Saturday, her shirts. And then we ended up going away Saturday with each other, and I didn't have time to get them done before I saw her. Not that she lives far away from me. And she said, so how are my shirts coming? I said, well, and I said, I was going to do them today. I said, but I ended up having with other plans. And she laughed at me. So I was going to do them last night. Never did them because then Teresa was here, which is fine. It's cool. And then I'll probably do them probably tomorrow night. Get them cut out. Ross has got some tumblers to do. I'm keeping busy. So I think that really looks good with that color. And I'm not the straightest, but maybe I should fix that a little bit. Hey there, Janice, how are you? So I didn't hear who won the did Mimi won? I didn't hear. Trying to do this without putting tape on there, and I think we're okay. We're going to let that completely dry while we paint this one. Miss Mimi, of course. I tell you, I don't know what it is. Mimi knows. Where's Mimi at? Mimi, you did not tell me how your show went. I sure am, because you don't want me drawing, do you? there's his face. And these are his little eye pieces and his little nosy piece. So we're going to be layering him. I know, at least you know it's not factory made. That's right. That's the important part. You can't be picking this up at no Walmart or Aw, see? See what happens when you work in the craft room? It was really nice out on Saturday. I'm going to tell you, we lucked out too because, you know, it's been so flippin' hot that, you know, when we were up in Hanover, it was like, you know, a nice breeze. It was actually hotter in the car than it was when we were outside of the car. I know it gets hotter in the car. Please don't tell me I'm a crazy fool. But, you know, we had to have the air on. But when you got outside, it was like this beautiful breeze blowing. And, I mean, it was nice. Jude's impersonating. She's impersonating. We're just letting that dry really good, and then we're gonna. You ever paint on terracottas? I mean, it's not like it's a new thing or anything, but I'm just asking, have you done it? The paint really sucks in so quickly that you definitely have to do a couple coats. Even no matter what kind of paint you use, I'm telling you, the stuff sucks. It's like, yes, I am. Oh, but you're home though, Jessica, right? It's gonna take you a while. My brother-in-law is still in the hospital. My sister got to see him for the first time yesterday. And he's probably been in the hospital for almost 4 weeks. Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's doing better, but he's still pretty bad. I know that sounds like he's nowhere near out of the woods. He's still on a ventilator. He's got a trach now, so it's. My sister was so happy to see him. I don't think she can go every day, and he's down in she lives up here. Well, up in northern Harford County, northern, you know, close to the PA line, and he's always down by Washington, D.C. So, you know, he's not close by that she can just go run and see him. I mean, she would, without hesitation, but because of the COVID and all that stuff and the hospital and this, that, and the other, she wasn't allowed to see him. So now that he's off COVID protocol, she can see him, but I don't know if she's allowed to go every day or not. So, I haven't talked to her. She just sends messages and lets us know, gives us updates as we go. So, but he's doing okay. I mean, he's improved a lot since he got there, but it's just very little improvements. So hopefully he'll keep improving. Now let's do a dry on this and then. Put another coat on. So what'd you guys do today? Is Inda in the house? Is Inda in the house? Inda in the big house. Oh no, Inda's not in the big house. Melissa's in the big house. This green is really cute. It's not Christmassy. You know, when you go to Apple Barrel, you get either a bright kind of green or you get a Christmas green. This is a nice green because it's more fall color to it. That's why I was like, when Lisa said do it green, I was like, ooh, we're not doing no Christmas green, because I was really thinking about doing the orange part. But I like the green. I think the green would be a nice offset. It's a very pretty green. It really is. And I'm a green person, so this is the green I used on our doggy feeder that I made. This is what I use on the doggy feeders. I use the Fusion Mineral Paint. So, you know, when someone says I want, you know, they do have a bright pink, but you know, they do have a yellow, but it's not bright yellow. They, you know, it's all kind of muted colors. So you know, if you want daisy yellow, it's not going to happen, but I can tell you what I can do. Alright. But this green will look nice with, if you put fall leaves in it, or a candle, or you put the little candy corn. Come on, don't just the candy corn. Candy corn makes good decorations. I used to use it all the time on cupcakes. Them little pumpkin thing. You know what? Candy corn's another thing. I told you, I don't like to eat hot dogs at the house. I'm not cooking hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs at the house. But take me to a fair, and I'm like, or some kind of thing that's going on, or somebody else's cookout, I'll have a hot dog. Same thing with candy corn. I'll buy it. It can sit here. I'll use it in cakes and things like that. But when I go to somebody else's house, it's like, I just start eating it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it tastes better at somebody else's house. Have you ever tried that? I don't know. You do, but it does. It tastes so much better at somebody else's house than it does your own. Are you with me? Who despises the candy corn? Come on, they're like the Peeps of Easter, you know. Yeah, exactly. We're at a baseball game. Yep, they taste so much better. Hot dogs at home? No, I'm not. Ross will, but no, I'm not a fan of hot dogs at home. But they taste so much better when they're out. I don't know. I could buy the same kind that somebody else has, and I'm sure, you know, the ones at the baseball game, you know, they're probably the cheapest ones out there. They're probably not even beef hot dogs. You know what I mean? But come on, candy corn's like the Peeps of the fall. Oh, we have crafting with Victoria Clark. That would be Jude. Computer, set time, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
See, she does listen. Hey, Cindy, how are you? Oh, let me turn this on because I do want to use... Oh. Let me not throw the water over. I want to turn the glue machine on. Circus peanuts. Oh, yeah, Kristen now. Mix candy corn and peanuts together, the salt and the sugar. I've never done that, but I can see it's like a trail mix kind of thing. And let me just tell you, I don't know about you, but chocolate and salt, chocolate covered pretzels, You know what my favorite thing is? And it comes out, well, I didn't see it last year, and I'm wondering if it'll come out this year or not. If not, I'm going to have to get my friend, who, you know, she does chocolatey things, to make some chocolate-covered Ritz crackers. They are the wow of the mouth, I'm just going to tell you. And she's done chocolate-covered peanut butter Ritz crackers. You know those little peanut butter Ritz crackers? Oh. And those things can be shipped. She ships all the time, but she don't have to ship to me. She's just going to come right on over here and deliver them to me. Where's she at? Where's Busha? Her name's Busha. She goes by Busha on here. Chocolate covered balls? You don't eat much sweets? Yeah, that's my problem. I eat too many of them. That's the problem. You don't eat them, I eat them for you. Now I gotta go on back on my no sweets so I'm okay for Christmas. Once Christmas comes, and the end of Thanksgiving, to the beginning of the new year. All calories don't count. I'm talking to you, Jude. I saw you. I think. Your darn eyes don't work. What? Wait a minute, what the Oreo balls? Is that just like crushed Oreo and like a cake pop? Yeah, let me tell you, me too. I was doing good for 2 months, then I got sick. When I got sick, I'm telling you, I didn't eat much when I was sick, but when I was getting better, it's like I wanted everything. I wanted macaroni and cheese. I wanted candy. I wanted cookies. I was like, I don't know what that thing did to me, but let me just tell you. And now I can't get back in that mode of, you know, getting out of it again. And I have to. I mean, even chips and Doritos, which I usually do not like. I'm not a huge. I'm more sweets than I am the salt, the chipsy thing. Oh, oh, okay. I was gonna say I've been talking to you. Mashed potato. Whoa, really? Whoa. Cream cheese. Ah, so kind of like a cake pop. I mean, cake pop is kind of like, you know, the icing and everything, but you're mixing the Oreo cookies, crushed Oreo cookies, with the cream cheese to make the thickness, and then you're dumping them in. So, okay, that makes sense. See, now that started the thing too. I don't know what it is, but I was eating those French bread pizzas, and I'm still on the kick of them, and I need to stop with the stuff, because I was doing good. We were doing like low carb. I wasn't keto. I wasn't doing all that, but we just stopped eating all the sweets and all the, you know, pastas and stuff, and we didn't eat noodles and all that stuff for dinner. We just had meat and vegetables, and we were doing really good until we both got, well, I got sick and then he got sick. Sour, Kristen, I'm not sure, but that doesn't sound like the things that I would be buying. I'm not dissing them, but sour cream raisin pie, I'm not sure about that. You do Nutter Butter ones? See? With the same thing with the cream cheese? Jude and I know what keto does. Just makes you want to eat more. What does keto do? I don't know. I need to. Oh, I love raisins. Raisins are good. I don't have anything against the raisin. The prune, you can keep that. I don't know, there's something about a prune that's just not appetizing to me. Alright, I need to know. I need to know. Okay. Yeah, but no, Ross and I were not doing keto. We were not. I made him keto bombs. Oh. Keto treats. They call them BOMBSs. And, but basically, I used the monk fruit. I did have that, the monk fruit, the sweetener. And that actually is better for you. If you're trying to use different sweeteners and you're diabetic, monk fruit is probably the best fruit to use, or sugar substitute to use. And he likes it. So I made these strawberry, it's just strawberry, fresh strawberries that you crush up and grind, you know, chunks up, and don't have to make them all, just cut them up into pieces, real fine. You keep the juices with them, that's fine. Doesn't have to be juice free, because when you cut them up, you know, strawberries juice up. And you take a block of cream cheese, and I think it's like a third a cup of sugar or something, but it's the keto, the monk fruit, and that's it. And that's all there is to it. And you freeze them and you eat them like that. I mean, you can let them thaw out a little bit when you're ready for them, but you can eat them like a frozen thing. There's Inda. How is my friend Inda? Girl, I don't even like stepping on the scale. The doctor, I have to go get an MRI. They're like, how much do you weigh? I'm like, they're like, how much? I said, well, we need to know, ma'am. I'm like, well, that's not really something I want to answer at the moment. Yeah, you know, us women that go through, you know, the stages of life, this is the sucky part for us at this age. If you're around the 50s to 60s, that's where, you know, that's a horrible age for a woman. And it's not, I mean, I'm not joking. I mean, it's a horrible age for a woman. It really is. And this is not dry because I just got paint all over myself. So let's get this nice and dry because I need this. We're going to put this on top of here in a few seconds. But I'm going to put the face on first. Hey, Angela Swain, how are you? Thank you, Lisa, for sprinkling. I'll get you in a second. Hey, that's good, Krista. Or did it say, not at this moment, please? Mine does. Mine says that. Okay. My scale says, please get off. No, I'm just kidding. See, now, I don't mean to say it like this. I need to lose weight because of my legs. And I've had to do that my entire life. The operations that I had, I've always been thin. I've always been, you know, in high school I was like 110 pounds, you know, little tiny thing, no big deal. But when I had my operation, it's like I'm just gaining the weight in the midsection, which that's kind of like, what the hell? That's kind of like, you know, the problem with women going through menopause. You get the menopause belly. You know, that's where you gain all your weight at. So, again, it's gaining there. This is getting a little bit too round. But my problem is, and this is, we have Lisa Wakefield. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
But my problem is, you know, and come on, this is logic. Your legs take on all of your weight. Your feet, your ankles, your knees take on all of your weight. So, you know, I'm in a wheelchair. And that's what my problem is, the midsection, and that's menopause belly, as they call it. But you know, I'm in a wheelchair, so I'm trying to, like, you know, do more stand. And it's like, you know, I'm just gaining more weight, and it's like I need to take the weight off, and it's not working. But the reason why is that I want to lose the weight is not because I think I'm way overweight or, you know, I need to go in for, you know, surgery and do weight loss. No, I don't need that. I just need to do it for my legs because the lighter I am on my legs, the more I'm able to stand up, the more I'm able to, you know, move freely from, you know, the couch to the chair or do this or do that or get onto the toilet. I know it sounds silly, but, you know, I do move and I do get up out of my chair. I just can't walk long distances. So therefore, the more I can get off, the better off I am on my legs. And, you know, and so that's why I said, and we were doing good. We were doing great. You didn't know I was? Yep, I am. I have a bone condition. And actually, wait a minute, hold on, I'll tell you. If you guys don't know, I've said it a couple times. Because I'm like an open book. I don't hide what I have. I have a condition, it's called Knie syndrome. And basically what it is a short status. I'm a dwarf. But I'm 5'1", so I grew. So I don't cut this too short. And I grew. But Knie syndrome affects your joints. That's why everybody asks me, do you have arthritis, things like that. I do, but that's not why I have the joint issues. It's from the knees. Basically, also, Yes, stress does. Yep. I agree with that 100% too. So basically, what happened over time was my spine was curved. I already have a curve in my spine. Hey, Barbara. But what happened in like about 2003 is when I had my surgery. My spine started curving and pinching a nerve. So it became very, I couldn't even move. I couldn't even stand. I was hunched over. I couldn't stand up straight. Couldn't do anything like that. So I turned around, had surgery. The surgery did not go very well. I almost killed over. You know, it was very, very bad. Very, 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 very bad. But I made it through that after a year or so of rehabilitation, being at home, and all that good stuff. And now I'm still, you know, I've come a long way. I still drive. Then I had brain surgery in 2006, which took me back down. But I recovered from that. So, you know, it's like I still drive. I've lost vision in this eye. I don't have vision in it at all. But, you know, I mean, I still drive. I still put my chair in and out of the car. I do all that. But when I came home from the hospital in 2003, shit, I wasn't doing much of anything. I couldn't. I had a bob because I got MRSA from what happened. So all the metal that they put in my back to hold my back the way it needed to be, they had to take it all out. And they put, don't be sorry, Connie, don't be sorry. It's part of life. I've been through it. It's, you know, I recovered. I thank God every day that I did. And, you know, so then when I came home from the hospital, it's like, whew, I had a lot. I had a back brace on. I couldn't move. I couldn't even lift my legs up to, like, you know, put them into the bed. Poor Ross is like, here. Oh, please, Jude. Not even close. There's more people been through a lot more than what I've been through. I'm trying to figure out how I can lay this. I'm going to do this in my lap. Hold on. You ever need like 15 hands? This is the time you need them. Let me put his facey on. Alright. So yeah, I mean, people have been through a lot worse than me, so I don't feel... Nope. I'm just thankful I'm here. I'm thankful I was able to fight through it. And, you know, it's one of those things. But, yep. You do what you got to do in life. Jude is my hero. Jude's all of our heroes. Oh, stop. Yeah, that's what I said. You know what breaks my heart the most? Is seeing children going through things. You know, children that have cancer. St. Jude's, oh my God. It's not fair. I mean, it's not fair that anybody gets cancer or passes from cancer or anything like that. But when you talk about an infant that gets cancer, or like my Ross's, okay, I'm just going to say my friend's niece and nephew or niece, whatever you would call them, she passed away at the age of 16 with brain cancer. And it's like, that's so sad. And then I look at my mom, she was 70 when she passed away, and it was like, I mean, not that I'm happy that she passed away. It's okay for her to pass away at 70. I miss her every day, but, you know, at least she lived her life. 16, that breaks my heart. Or an infant that has to deal with chemo and all this stuff. It's like, why? I don't get it. Why? Look at that. That's stinking cute. And his eye's not even ready yet. Look. Ah. Isn't that cute? It's not even done yet. But I'm going to use a piece of parchment paper for the lining up. Transplant and forward to neglect pop loves. See, now my we do collect the Pop Tops too, and we give them to Kennedy Krieger. They stopped doing it for a little bit during COVID. I don't know why. I guess because it was coming from somebody's house. I don't know the reasons. And I just said the C word, didn't I? During 2020. I don't know what else to call it. During the C word. They stopped doing it, I guess, because, like I said, the only reason I could think why they were stopping is because it was coming from somebody's house and they didn't want that. That's the only reason, but I think they're supposed to be starting back up with it. I don't know. I'm hoping they do, because that's just silly. But anytime, we don't drink much soda around here, but like when we had our parties, I'm trying to think which way I want to do this. Let's do it this way. You know, we sit there for hours and pull the beer tabs off. And put them aside. And it's, you know, what? Oh, I just did that. Why didn't I just do that? Aw, Lisa, you're the bestest too. Renee's back. Renee's back. No, don't lose me. Don't lose me. All right, so, you know, you guys see me do this on a sign of wood. And please, I mean, just like I said, I'm an open book. I don't care if you ever have questions. I've had people, you know, message me and say, "Do you have arthritis?" Look, I'm an open book. You can ask me. My dad raised me to not worry about what people think or what people say. So, and not that I'm rude. I'm a very peoply person. I'm just lining this up. So, you know, if anybody asks questions like, well, what did you go through? Why did you do? Ask away. I don't care. So, you know how I do it regularly on wood? You do the same concept on this. It just lines it up. You get it where you need it to go. And we're going to do the same thing. I have it locked down here. And again, if you pull it extremely tight, I mean, they're really tough, it will come off. It's not on there for good. But I just take this. I hold it where it's down. I peel my parchment paper off. And I don't want it just to flop down because it can. You want to do it slowly. And now his nose is on. Simple as that. Oh, well, thank you, Lisa. Oh, and we have Krista Vollmer. Krista. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Krista Vollmer. Alright, so now we're going to do his eyes. What did I do with his eyes? Uh-oh. Eye alert, eye alert. Hold on a minute, I got to find his eyes. Oh, under here. Scared me. Scared me. There's Vicky. Vicky, somebody's impersonating you. Hurry up, look. Kitchen Table Creations, there you are. Yeah, watch out, Vicky, somebody's impersonating you. Shh. So I'm going to do the same thing with his eye. His eye's on the thing, and it's going to work the same way you do on a regular flat board. It's just a little bit awkward to hold. That's why I said sometimes, like when I put his face on, I needed to use my legs. If you have, like, I mean, because this is awkward. It's going to sit, you know, I mean, I could do it upside down, which might work, but you got to get it straight. You got to do it where you want to do it. But it kind of rocks, too, if you... I've seen people make things out of the poo noodles. You know what the poo noodles are? Hey, Mike, how are you? The poo noodles. I've seen people make things out of the pool noodles that, you know, you can stop the rocking. If it's rocking, wait a minute, stop. This is PG. This is PG here. What's that? If it's a rocking If it's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. We're trying to make them. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. So there's his one eye. Now we're gonna do his other eye. You'll get him, Vicky. Get him. Get him. Don't worry, Vicky. Jude's on it. Jude's on it. All right, let's put the other eyeball on so you can. Because right now you can only see through one eye. He's Connie right now. All right, you ready? Now we can take this up, and you want to make sure you want to hold it where it's stuck down so it doesn't pop up on you. All right, now we got a face. Isn't that cute? God, it's cute. All right, let me get rid of all this mess. Now, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to put his hair on him. Because this is going to go on here like this. Look at that, isn't it? So cute. You know, I'm sorry. I know I'm crafting. And I know that, you know, I should be like, oh, look, I know what I'm doing. I really don't. And I'm just having fun like everybody else does. But when it comes out cuter than I think it's going to come out, it really shocks me more than it shocks you guys. I'm going to see how much hair I want to put on him. I'm not sure yet. I don't want a ton of hair on him, and we can cut it down. And I don't know where I want to put it yet either. Should we give him little pigtails? Should I do a little more? Should I put one more on him? You think that's enough? Yeah, if anybody wants to learn the cricket, we're having class on Thursday. I'm doing it every other week. And right now it's completely free because it's not that I'm trying to learn the cricket. I am... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Back up. Did Inda just say more raffia? Did she? Did she? Step back. Woohoo! Heart palpitations here. Inda said more... And if you don't know who that is, that's Melissa. I mean, we're probably going to have to trim it down some because it is pretty long. But she said more raffia. I think something's going on with her over there. Yes, she did. I read that. I saw that. I mean, I'm not doing all in the back. We're not going all around the back. We're just doing it so it goes down the sides. Kind of just around where his ears would be. Oh, now all of a sudden, for fall projects, it's okay. Do you think more? I told you for fall projects. Yep, I got you. I heard. It just was a little shocker. See? I should do some more 3D projects. He needs bangs. Look, we're not doing all that. Because if you put the bangs on, then his eyes will get in the way. Look, I'm a hairstylist here now. Just kidding. I think that's probably plenty. I mean, I could go all in the back, but we're not doing all that. Because I kind of want to put, and I might, I don't know yet. Is a micro. Do you think it's, I don't think more. I mean, we don't want to go overboard. I think this is probably good. All right, now we got to figure out how to glue all this down without ouching my fingers. But this color I think is perfect. I think this is perfect scarecrow color. I have to keep that in mind because there's a couple more scarecrows that I want to do. Hey, Robin, did you get my message? I made a picture of you. Isn't it cute? If you guys don't know, Robin is my sister-in-law, and she's the one I go to Kennedy Krieger with. She's the one that makes me go to fitness in the morning. All right, so we're just gonna kind of, I don't know, we're gonna see how we burn. Oh, I said it again. Probably gonna have to do layers, but that's okay. I know the lid will hold some of it on too, and I don't want to put too much glue, because then the pot be wonky. Look at him, isn't he cute? So let's take this off. This section didn't stick, so we're going to put a little bit. I need to find my little something. I missed Robin's comment that went through. I don't know what she said about yes or no for tomorrow, but I'm assuming it's yes. Look at that. It's like, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Can you see the smoke? Alright, now, we have Connie King. Connie King. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Boy, I like writing that name. Connie, isn't that a beautiful name? That's like the prettiest name ever. And you don't stick your finger in the glue. Why am I sorry? Who's sorry? Alright, next. We're gonna use some of this. Like, you like my little, what do you call this? Lid. I had this one day. And that little dog of mine, I guess I'll stick it around here. I want to make sure it's, I want to fit it on and make sure it's sitting flat before I go putting it on. But it's still kind of, oh, you didn't know it was Jude? And we're gonna give him a trimmy trim once he's I think that's so stinking cute. Look. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. But we're not done with it yet. Just wait. You just wait. I should braid his hair. His it looks really silly like this. Where is Rob? I don't know. He disappeared. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some Type Bond on here, and then put a couple spots on of the hot glue to hold it down. So we're going to see if we can get this working with it, without having to try to stick something up in there. I told you, there's an impersonator. There's an impersonator. Oh. One of these days, Jude will be able to come back on her name. Isn't it cute? Now I have some air going in there, so it should come out. Maybe. I really think they need to make an easier glue, because I like the E6000 glue, but again, have you ever used that thing? It rolls up. This you should come out, and it's like pushing with all. You want to see a red face again? His hair is thin, like, he's supposed to have thin hair. Let me get this gunk out of here. Glad these are only Dollar Tree scissors. Mike, I'm gonna come on as Vicky's name one time and really confuse you. You know, I got access to that. I'm gonna come on as Vicky's name and I'm gonna really get you. Then you're not gonna know who it is. Janice can do it too. Then we're really gonna mess with you. I'll just pretend to be Jude. then you'll say to Jude, "Well, I just talked to you a few minutes." Oh, no, you didn't. Ooh, that would be fun. That sounds like fun. Stick Fast is the best glue ever, medium thick. Really? Where do you get that at? See, now, I was told, and I was liking this, and every time I used it, it was really, really good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Rebecca, there it goes. I mean, this stuff's supposed to be really, really good. And I know I might have missed a... You'll figure it out somehow. Or will you? Or will you? I'm going to go in spots where I didn't really put... Because you don't want to combine over the... Oh. I think hers is older than that, Karen. But you got a teenager, that's... Really? Is it fast acting? Because that's the problem with the Type Bond and the E6000. It gives it a hold, but then you can pull it right up after 2 seconds. completely missed a spot of green there, but that's okay. We can go back and get that. I'm just trying to let it, watch it. It'll be like so strong, like break the, what's it called again? I might have to try it. I'll try any glue. Isn't that crazy, Shelly? Isn't that crazy? What's it called again? I'm gonna write it down right now when you say it. Because I will try any glue. And where do you get it? Stick fast. Now you got to remember, I'm very, very messy. I know, I missed it somewhere up here on the front too. We'll go back and get it. We'll go back and get it. Stick fast thick. Have you used it, Lori? Where do you get it from? Thick. Stick fast thick. I missed what you said about, I saw something. Did he wreck the car? Is that what I don't know. I don't want to assume that's what I read. Amazon has it. Does any of the, like Walmart have it? Amazon. Hey, Lori, have you used it too? It's the mail. I don't want to wear this. Get medium. Get medium stick fast at Amazon. So medium stick fast. Alright, love, we can try it. Alright. Now I'm gonna cut. First of all, I'm gonna do this. Wait a minute. You're gonna tell me yay or nay, or leave it or whatever. But I'm gonna turn him back around. I'm not gonna lift him up by his whatever this dish thing is. But I'm not going to cut his hair until I do it. Should we or shouldn't we put like flour down here? I know I can't see where I'm putting it, but like maybe little ones? You have it, it works good. Gail Terrell, computer stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Gail says braid. Look, I didn't put enough on there to braid because then he's going to really look like he has no hair. Thick for, is it thick or medium? Wait a minute, I don't know, everybody's telling me two different things. I don't know. That sounds kind of scary to me. You know, do you know how messy I am? So no flour? No flour. Well, what if we make him a little bow? Well, wait a minute. Let me fix the green first because this green needs to be fixed. Because I missed like back here, around the corner, up and down the side. Well, here's what I was thinking with the saucer part. I was thinking either you could I think it's a cute centerpiece. Okay, now, you could put a little candle in it, which I don't have any candles, do I? No, of course not. Why would I? But I was thinking, you could fill it with, not all the same color leaves, but you could fill it with leaves around the edge. And you could even glue them on. Okay, hold on. Flower by the eye at the top side. Trying to like do different colors here. How did they keep? No, they didn't. Okay, you could put the flowers around like that. I don't know if you can see. I mean, the flowers, the leaves around like that, and then put a candle in the center. So, you know, kind of something like such a that. Put a nice little candle. I know that's not a candle, but, you know, go with me here. Drill them a hole. Okay, that was one thought. Or you could also put the leaves in there, and we could always put the leaves in it. And you could just fill it up with, like, little foiled candies. You don't have to put candy corn in it, but you could put all kinds of holiday candy that has foils in it. And you can use it as a dish. But now do you guys like the leaves in there like that? Or no? I think the candy corn, I still think it would be cool. I mean, if you just hot glued the flowers in there. I mean, why do I keep calling them flowers? The leaves in it, I think it's kind of cute too. But before I do that, I have to finish painting this. What do you guys think? Should I hot glue the leaves in, or should I not hot glue the leaves? Or should I put more of them on there? Yes to the leaves. I think the leaves kind of look cute on it. I don't know. Maybe I could even do them so that they're up, like up against the rim. What do you guys think about that? Do you like them sticking up more? She will never. Ah. So if I glue them, gotcha, Rebecca. So if I glue them sticking up, it'll be more like a, I don't want it to look like an Indian hat, but what do you think? But do you like them sticking up more or laying down more? I think a candle would be really cute. Or, like I said, you could do, I mean, I think it's a cute centerpiece. But when I'm curious, I'm like, maybe just kind of semi up, not just straight up, but like maybe like a little bit further up on the edge of the dish. You like them up. So sticking straight up like this on the side of the dish. I'm going to stick them up so you can see what they look like. So they'd be standing up like this. Laying down. Ida says laying down halfway up. I'm thinking a little... How about if we do kind of semi up? It'd be more like... More like that. Gail says up. So more like that. I think more like that, because if you lay them down flat, you're not really going to see them. All right, let's fix this green first before we go mess with this. All right, we're going to do them halfway. All right, but let me get this and fix this green first. But isn't he cute? The face just makes it. That's why I said the Cricut, if you can't draw faces and you're not good at drawing, I mean, you could do this. That's a wet one. You could do this with a magic marker if you can draw. But if you can't draw, that's where the Cricut comes in nicely. Where I should have my little turntable, but let me see if I got everything. Did I get everything over there? Yes. And then we'll cut his hair last, because I'm not sure, you know. It definitely needs to be cut because it's hanging. He's just a little. He's too. His hair's just way too long. It needs a trimming. It's unacceptable. Look at that. He's looking too girly with hair like that. He needs a haircut. Now I can make him a little bow to put right there. We can do that too. He does need a haircut. I'm going to trim it down to probably just the edge of the bottom of the thing. So it's going to... I'm going to trim a little bit at a time too. I actually did buy the face off of Etsy. I did. Because Design Space had absolutely no faces. And I was like, really? And I was even trying to find, I like the layered look. Now I can't make SVGs on Inkscape or anything. I'm not that talented. I can take layers and things and make an SVG out of it, but I can't take, like, you know, a face and then combine it, and yeah, that didn't work. So I just bought the SVG off of Etsy. It was only like $1 or something. I mean, I was like, it's okay, but it's a cute little face. So like I said, here's the thing though. If you guys want to make one and you don't have a Cricut, I mean, you can go to the store and you can buy everything, but you want the Scarecrow, you can buy the Scarecrow face from me. I can give it to you, and all you have to do is apply it. So, you know, don't think that you can't make one, or it's not going to be as cute because you don't have the face. Alright, so let's get these glued in. We're going to start with that. We're going to kind of do it just semi. Let me move this stuff out of the way. You guys can't see that, okay? I'll have the glue gun better. We have Cindy McMurtry. That was a quick 10 minutes. What heck? I think that's computer stop. Computer set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Alright. And we're going to do these different colors. And I might even go back and put a little bit in between. Well, bye, Jude. I'll miss you. Now that would be cute too if you put little salt shakers up on top in the middle of your Thanksgiving dinner. Because scarecrows can last from now until Thanksgiving. I mean, they're not so much Christmas. I mean, you're definitely out of the season, but you can use them for what's that holiday? Thanksgiving. Oh, you mean make them next to him. Oh, that's a cute idea. But you could all then have the candle up here and have a little oh, hey, you know what? Hold that thought. Not tonight, but hold that thought. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if they have tiny little dishes. I have tiny little pots. Good night, Rebecca. Gail, you had my mind. You kind of, are you reading my mind? Because I was thinking about doing one for Christmas too. I think they're just cute. And we could either do a Santa face or we could do a Santa face. Why not? Do a Mr. and Mrs. Claus. See, that's what I'm saying. Indian corn as a little, better reconnect. Am I back? I know. I've done a snowman before. As a snowman, speaking of, I'm sorry I froze. It wasn't me. I've done a snowman before that had earmuffs on it. So I have done one of those. I actually did a male and a female. But I never did a Santa Claus, and I never did a, whatever this thing, Scarecrow thingy. And these are just the leaves from the Dollar Tree. They're really nice leaves. Thank you, Diane. So like I said, I mean, if you're looking to do something, and even if we make a snowman or Santa Claus later on, and you just want the face, you can go to Hobby Lobby when they're on sale with the pots. I didn't get them on sale. I don't know if they run sales on that or not, or if it's just kind of random. I don't know if it's just a seasonal thing, but I just happened to be there, and I was like, oh, I really, I did see this on Pinterest. This was not my idea. I mean, what I'm doing to it is my idea, but I saw the little scarecrow. Alright, I'm going to pick him up and show you. See, so it's like that up top. Looks kind of funky up top, but it looks cute. Okay, and if we put a candle in it, it would look really stinking cute. Now I've got little ones. I know. You could do angels too. That would be a cute idea. I have to look that one up. But I have the little tiny pots from the Dollar Tree. Will look cute, like Inda was saying. I'm gonna call you Inda from now on. I'm sorry. You're not Melissa anymore. But they would look cute there. But I don't know if they have tiny little tops like this. I'd have to look. But I think the leaves are cute like that. Then you could just fill it up with the candy and everything else. But let's see if we can make him a little bow. What do you guys think with the bow? Do you think, let's see. Hold up. Do you think a plaid, or do you think I should go like actual leaves or pumpkin? The leaf ribbon, this one? Hey, Rosemary, how are you? This one? You think that would look good? I know. Facebook. understand. You think the pumpkin. Connie says the pumpkin one. Leaves with orange. Pumpkin, pumpkin. I'm getting a lot of pumpkins. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. All right, well, let's make it. I'm just going to make a small bow. We're just going to make a little tiny bow, but, you know. Let's just see what this looks like. If it don't look good, then... Oh, now Inda says pumpkin. I'm going to do my little thing. And if we make it too big, because I didn't want to use a wide ribbon, because I don't want it to come up past his face. I just want to kind of put it right down here. Try to get in the trash can. It's not going to do it. All right, hold on. Yeah, but like I said, there's so many uses you can use it for putting candy corn. Heck, you could put a candle and put the candy corn in it. I mean, if it's a glass candle, you know, like a little, I'm not talking like one that's going to cause wax down there, but you think, I think both ribbons will be too much. It's going to be too big. I can't make it that large. So we're just going to do this. Let me go get my... We're just going to make a little tiny little, it's going to look like a little bow tie. Should I put a little raffia in it too? He needs a patch. Oh, now y'all making me look like... Should I put a little tiny... Let's do it. I'm not even asking. Let's just do it. Delene says yes, she knew where I was going with this. I was like, I'm not even asking, let's just do it. Too much. Did I just say that? Y'all didn't hear that, right? Y'all did not hear that. I just said, no, that's too much raffia. Oh, we have Barbara Way. Barbara. Computer stop. Computer set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
That 10 minutes is going by too fast. I don't know. No. I said, that is too much raffia. Whew. I don't think I've ever said that in my entire lifetime. Too much raffia. Whew. What's wrong with you? Yeah, but I did make snowmen not last year, the year before last. They were just here, but I did sell them. They were here, and I'm gonna pull this trash out so I can get this. We gotta do a little trimmy trim. All right. Let me scoot this back. Now I'm looking at the thing, so I really can't see what I'm looking at. Dang, I'm slow. Wait a minute, what? Huh? Do you have a button? What do you mean a button? What kind of button? You think that looks okay? I know I'm off. I'm not centered. I mean, I can bring this down too a little bit, so it's not sticking up so much. Look, are you just realizing that I'm slow? I am turtle slow, not sloth slow, okay? Let's just remember that. I'm trying to get it so it's not too much in his face. This looks more like a little bow tie. Button for the center of the bow. I don't know. Oh! Alright, let me see if I can see it from here. Yeah, that would be cute right there. You think a button in the middle? I don't know. I think I only have black buttons. You think a black one would work? See, now I feel like I need to tip him back so I can put him on here. I want it to stick up a little bit, but... even with his nose. Alright, so we're gonna have to lean him back for a minute. Alright, let me see. Hopefully it doesn't. I gotta hold this, otherwise it's gonna drip down. Alright, let me see if I can find a black button. And the bow does come up around his mouth, which is kind of cute. Y'all have my creative people going on. Do you know what? I can't do the glow forge. Y'all don't understand. I am so sad right now. I can't do the glow forge because I'm still waiting on this part to come in. And I feel so bad because I have some orders that need to go out, and I can't do them until this piece comes. Oh, wait a minute. I have bigger pumpkins too. Hold up. Well, I'm gonna get the thing. I'm gonna get the whole. Hold up. I'm gonna get the button. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. He don't sit very well, but... I like the taller one, but he doesn't sit well. They don't sit very well. Well, poop. put this button on. Let me see what I got in here. Is that good, Inda? No Scentsy candles. Why? Scentsy doesn't have candles. Let me turn him back around. I should have got the darn thing. Aw, thank you. Scentsy does not have candles. Can you see that? Does that look okay? It'd be cute with a little bit bigger of a pumpkin. Like I said, if it was this sticking up out of it, I mean, I could chop off the bottom, but I don't want to. It looks too small, but this one looks kind of cute. Okay, we're just gonna put it up there. All right, let's put this button on, and then we're gonna trim his hair down. All right, you're gonna go right backwards. Yikes. Alright, let's trim his hair. Let's trim his hair down. Let me put this in here first. That looks good. Oh, he's so stinking cute. I don't have a Scentsy candle down here. All right. The pumpkin's actually hidden. You need something that sits up higher, but you kind of get the gist. Isn't it cute, though? Shopping trip tomorrow. I know. Up, we have Penny Simpson. Penny Simpson. Computer stop. Alright, I'm not going to set the timer anymore, but I am going to pick one last person as soon as I say my last goodbyes, because I don't think we have enough. We're not going to really do another 10 minutes. But I think it would be cute for either way. You can use it as, I don't think the pump, this would be kind of cool if it was bigger. Two of them don't fit, but you could do like little ones, or you could, like I said, put a candle here. Candle would be cute, even like a little jar candle, and put little candies around it, or, well, that kind of would get, well, it really doesn't get hot on the bottom, does it? Nah. Or even if you don't use it. I mean, you can use it just for decoration. You can get one of them fake candles. Ooh, do I have one of them? I don't have nothing. I have nothing. My craft room is completely empty. The white pumpkin looked cute. You mean like that? I have this one too. A warmer up on top? Well, then it would be kind of hanging down with the wire, but... Hi, Vina, how are you? You like this color better? I mean, we can leave it in there. I'm still thinking maybe even one of them, oh, you know, them battery-operated ones? They would even look cute up there. Oh, something's got glitter on it. See? These are the new colors. I thought they were really cute. They got this one, this one. Hold on, let me show you. I did grab these. I have no idea why. You know, I grab things and I have no clue. They have this color. They have this color. This color. And then the white. Oh, Sherry, you have a great night too. Drill a hole. Some of the warmers are pretty big though. But I'm thinking even one of those battery operated candles would be cute. That way you can let it flicker. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll have to order one. I'll have to find one from... Hey Vina, how are you? I think that would be cute. That way you could still put like maybe some candy corn around it. I do too. I think these are like really cool colors. But we can leave this one in it for now to give it something. I like that in there though. I think that color's perfect for him. No, I like that one the best. This one? No, I like this one the best. I think the battery candle, because you can let it flicker, don't have to worry about anything, you know, catching on smoke. And, you know, you could still put... These pumpkins came from the Dollar Tree. But we'll leave this one in there for now. I'm really impressed how that turned out. I like that. You like the blue one? It's actually like a green color. You like that one in here better? I'm telling you, they got some stuff. And these are fabric-y. I mean, people say you can make a fabric pumpkin easy. Which do you like better, the green or the corally orange color? Let's call this orange. Orange or green? And we're gonna leave it in here. But what I might do is I might try to find one of them flickery candles. Oh, I just kicked her and she doesn't even move. I think it'd be perfect, and then you can actually put like the candy corn around it. Even if it's just for decoration, it sits there, it don't go stale. You got the face? Cool. Try it, Ida, try it. You like the green? All right, well, we'll leave the green in. Connie said green, and you know, Connies are always right. We'll leave the green in it then. Oh, Vina said orange, green, orange, orange, green, orange. This is a really, it's not really green. I mean, it's not really blue. It's like a green color. It's like a sagey color. I don't know. I mean, it's both. I think it's about even. I think everybody's kind of like, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I think they both look nice. Chartreuse. It's chartreuse. Like I said, I think I'm going to try to find one of them flickery candles. Or even just like a light up candle. I think the flickery ones would be better. And I know that's probably not even the correct word. But with the candy corn around, I mean, you have a nice little candle and then put the candy corn around it. I think it'd be cool. Alright, we'll leave the orange one in there. Alright, and we're changing. They both do look good. They really do. I don't know, it's maybe because the green, there's too much green already, but it's a different shade. I don't know. I just think the orange one too. Light up crow. Oh, see. Now I don't know where to find that from, but it does. It kind of breaks with the orange one. It kind of breaks up the colors. But isn't it cute? We got his little bow. We got his mouth, his eyes. You should try making one. It'd be great, great centerpiece for your table or just in your foyer room. That's why I said, you know, if you know how people decorate their when you come in their when you come in the house. It's nice to put it there just with a candle on it, even if you didn't put any candy in it. Just put the thing there, and you put a pumpkin or put a thing on there. I think it's just cute. But that's what I got for you tonight. See? It's not a sign. Mark this day down, guys. Come on. Come on. It's not a sign. Alright, you guys ready? I am going to comment away. I'm going to get off of here. I am going to say goodnight to you guys. I'm going to... You're punished. I am going to get off of here. I'm going to look here. And then when I say my ending, I'm going to look over there. So I want to say goodnight to you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow at 9 o'clock. This is what we made tonight. Woohoo! And remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures. You guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow at 9, and I love you all. And we have Cindy McMurtry. Okay, guys, bye.